Now that The Golden Bachelorette has aired 2 episodes, fans have already concluded that this season far outshines its counterpart, The Golden Bachelor. Undeniably, Joan Vassos is the picture of elegance and grace. But people see even more signs of why this series is a goldmine for Bachelor Nation. Check out the reasons why below. The Golden Bachelor was good, but The Golden Bachelorette is better. While Jerry Turner's season was successful at helping America see how romance has no age limits, there were questions if The Golden Bachelorette could compete. During the first ever season of The Golden Bachelor, Jerry captured hearts with his gentle spirit and appreciation for the women vying for his love. However, as the season played out, it was much more complicated than he could have ever imagined. Since Jerry was the one to kick off the Golden series, Joan Vassos gives him credit for writing the rulebook on how to go through a reality TV adventure at an advanced age. But Joan is already showing a new side to Bachelor Nation. Unmistakably, her fineness is evident in her interactions with her men. Likewise, she is showing vulnerability about her husband and helping her suitor open up as well. And even though she offers kudos to Jerry, she is taking his advice and upgrading her season. Fans think The Golden Bachelorette outshines The Golden Bachelor. During Jerry Turner's journey, he listened carefully to the women and even tried to sort through the drama happening behind the scenes. But The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos has an air of grace and genuineness that outshines The Golden Bachelor. However, fans' opinions of Jerry began to shift when he told more than one woman he loved them. Furthermore, many thought his second choice, Leslie Fema, was cheated because he led her to believe she was his choice. Additionally, he even wondered about Leslie while he was at dinner with Theresa Nist during the final date on The Golden Bachelor. Notably, many fans were shocked when he confessed to Leslie he intended to propose to Theresa. After Theresa said yes, he swept her off her feet, and they ran down the aisle to get married in a televised wedding. Sadly, information later surfaced that Granddad Jerry wasn't exactly the gentle soul ABC had portrayed. While Jerry and Theresa gave their vows forever after, the honeymoon phase only lasted 3 months before the marriage was over. Neither Jerry nor Theresa could give up their established homes and families, so they decided it was best to part ways. Undoubtedly, Joan is learning from Jerry's mistakes. Joan Vassos gets to improve on the past experiences. But Joan Vassos has been taking notes before her journey on The Golden Bachelorette. Although some of the pitfalls from Jerry's season were disastrous, Joan is working to sidestep them on her journey. In fact, she has said that she isn't in a hurry to tie the knot. Likewise, while she wants a family man, she knows that means they will be involved in their family, possibly as much as she is with hers. Knowing that location might be an issue, she has stated that they will prioritize the most important events for each of them to be at. Furthermore, she understands she may be on her own frequently. Lucky for her, she has Gary's playbook to attempt to avoid the mistakes he made. Magic men. In addition to The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos' demeanor, fans think that Bachelor Nation did a bang-up job picking Joan's men. While Jerry Turner had wonderful women and fans still adore some of the cast, including Joan herself, fans think Golden Bachelorette men are a riot to watch. Already fans love Charles Ling, Jack Lencioni, Mark Anderson, and Keith Gordon, to name a few. Watching Jack do cannonballs and Charles L. explore the mansion by his side, they are 2 favorites. Correspondingly, fans still enjoy Kathy Swartz, who was somewhat the villain in Jerry's season, and Susan Knowles, for their bold personalities. Additionally, they have a man in mind for Susan already. Seemingly, fans are raving over watching the men get chummy while competing for The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos' heart. Undoubtedly, their personalities are shining as Bachelor Nation fans continue to tune in. Not only are they humorous with their friendly banter over snoring, closet space, and barbecuing, but they also have big hearts. All in all, the edits are showcasing the individuals in a beautiful light. Many of the men have vulnerably shared about their past relationships as well as their joy of fatherhood. Likewise, they all got even more out of their shell during the talent show. From sock puppetry, poetry, singing, and even ribbon dancing, the men are full of spunk and spontaneity. The Golden Bachelorette dates are already spectacular. Remarkably, Bachelor Nation is having a full 180 degrees after the backlash from Jen Tran's season of The Bachelorette. While her season seemingly was hollow and painful, now Joan brings warmth and acceptance. Furthermore, each interaction feels real instead of being a canned script. Notably, fans have seen some of the worst dates during COVID-19, which were lower budget and confining with procedural restraints. By the same token, Joan Vasso's season has already beat the dates on both The Golden Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Some fans believe that Bachelor Nation is stepping it up by showing off in the first 2 episodes. During Jerry's season, there were fun dates like pickleball and Ferris wheels, but Bachelor Nation has already pulled out the big guns with a senior prom and a magical trip to Disneyland with fireworks lighting the sky. Likewise, they sprung for Taylor Dayne to entertain during the prom. Some people believe that Jerry's dates were somewhat testing the water for the Golden Series, and now Joan gets the benefit. Sadly, Jerry had the classic car without functioning headlights, and Jen Tran was scaling a building with a jerk. What do you think? Is the Golden Bachelorette shaping up to be bigger and better than the Golden Bachelor? Drop your comments below. New update. Golden Bachelor star Faith Martin opened up about her trauma from the reality show and why she's not watching the Golden Bachelorette. Keep reading for all the details. How the Golden Bachelor affected her. Faith Martin thought she found love with Jerry Turner. They exchanged I love yous during her hometown date. However, he sent her home in the next rose ceremony. He later got engaged and married Theresa Nist, though that relationship didn't last. The third-place runner-up opened up to Woman's World about her time on the ABC dating show. She said filming The Golden Bachelor was challenging emotionally, physically, and mentally. Faith continued, "You are thrown into such a weird situation, so I think I would want people to know to give us a break. So many people are critiquing what we look like, what we say, and what we do, but you're getting a shorter span of what actually happened." She added that once she got home from filming, she had to put on a happy face and not give away that she got dumped on national TV. The Golden Bachelor was a very emotional time, and when I got back home, it took about 3 months to feel normal again. I went up in the mountains and I camped with my horses and hiked with my dogs. I really just got away from everything. Spending time with her family and friends also helped her cope. Faith Martin said she is finally back to normal. "I feel whole and healed from my trauma on the show, and things are good." Faith Martin was one of the Golden Bachelor women who took part in a video uplifting Joan Vassos. Joan's former housemates promised to watch the Golden Bachelorette, but Faith Martin hasn't yet. Why not? Is it understandable why Faith Martin is reluctant to watch the Golden Bachelorette? Sound off in the comments.